Loving and ministering to the lost was Jesus' strategy. It was his core mission statement. In the face of opposition, in the midst of his critics, his haters, he stayed consistent with the strategy that was also aligned with the will of his Father. And I'm going to be very honest with you. And understand, I'm not speaking about here, I'm speaking about the church in general. Oftentimes, this is where we falter. This is where we as believers, this is where we fail, because oftentimes we lose sight of the mission statement that Christ lived by. And I don't want this to be something that I'm just saying from the stage that we just hear and we just go, hey, amen to that. Because oftentimes those of us who also are saying amen are just as guilty. So let us not hear that and just say amen to that and go on with our lives. I am included in this. We have lost sight of the mission statement, oftentimes, that Christ lived by. We don't often think of the strategic approach for ministry from day to day or from week to week. When we do speak about reaching the lost, it's often spoken about and forgotten. It's easy to speak, but oftentimes it's hard to commit to. And because of our lack of strategic considerations, we now have birthed a generation of believers who have failed in understanding the deeper pursuits of God.
And we are his portion, and he is our prize. Drawn to redemption by the grace in his eyes. If his grace is an ocean, we're on